Only carry so much. People I'm carrying are like limp dick dumbasses.
Well. No, the update didn't fix my problem. I loaded up, tried, quit. You know what's funny is I saw the update notes, and I was like, I don't see anything that fixes his problem. I was correct. Sorry, Steven.
Then try to do damage like he's a fucking pile there. No. We use that character so wrong.
What up, Dragon? How are you, man? Good evening.
These two people have
Good evening. Happy Monday to you.
that dumb people.
Happy Monday to you, my good sir. Mr. Steven. Salutations. Wait, oh, Dragon, I fixed it. It looks like crap, but like that's the best that I can. Wait, no, actually,
You're gonna cry?
I'm a dummy. There we go.
Cry.
Good enough, am I right? Just finished The Way of Water. Is that a movie?
You want some banana bread?
No, it's Avatar. You cried? Is it the new Avatar movie?
Understandably.
Holy crap. Right? Not gonna lie, I forgot the Avatar movie was coming out. Like, I see all the ads for it on Twitch, and I'm still like, wait a second. Like, my brain hasn't registered. It looks very festive, yeah. Way of the Water. But it decided to work after stream. Like, once I turned off the stream and I did it, I was like, oh, now it does. Yeah. How would you rate it compared to the last one? Because I feel like the second movie wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
This whole rift situation.
Oh wait, no, no, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Okay, hold on. It's Avatar. Okay, but this is okay. Now I'm getting it. I'm so sorry. I thought it was Fire and Ash. Yeah, my bad. See, that's how, like, that. I guess that leads into my point. Like, I love the first Avatar movie. The second one was okay. I don't really remember much of it. But, like, that's because he took 13 years to make it. So, like, I don't really remember much about it. It was cool to see, like, the world again. It was just, like, so weird that such a large gap. But I think it was more like a technology. Like, he wanted, like, the tech to do something cool and make that water look so real or whatever. But how'd you feel about it? Was it good? Did you like it? It's kind of nuts because, like, it came out in 2022. You just saw it now. So, like, you kind of waited, like, basically waited 16 years to watch the sequel. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It was different but good. Yeah, I don't really remember much of what happens, but so many questions though. Better you than me. Let me see if I can make this look a little bit better. I need to rewatch it so that I can get ready for like the next one, because like the next one comes out in like a couple days, right? Like, it'll just come out December 19th, so like 2 days after the Fallout movie. Has fridge, but I. Jeez, I'm about to ban you. Next time you say easy bake, 30-minute ban. Excuse me. 30-minute timeout. God. Cook 'em. Wow. Let's talk about mod abuse. Why? I don't know. It feels right. It feels right. Very soon, yeah. I forgot. That's like, what else? The JJK movie, Fallout Season 2 comes out in a couple days. I don't even remember when the JJK movie comes out, but there's like so much like media coming out, and I'm just like, I don't remember anything. Ooh. Patrick Mahomes with a... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Patrick Mahomes with an ACL tear. Jesus. Uh-oh. In the burp, I'd rate that 3 out of 10. Very soon. Oh no. It's feels rate is insane. You know, it's all out of like love for the homies. That's all it is. You just love your homies so much that you gotta be like 30-minute ban. Thank you for the burp. Right? I was like, wait, did I burp? I did. Dude, it wasn't even, it was like a I'm full burp, not like an actual burp. Trust me. No, let's not do that, because I'm right here. So we're gonna do this. Dude, it's so bad. I have like the shortest like memory, like why are you guys fighting them? I have short-term memory when I stream. It's so bad. I'm sorry, L streamer. Coffee, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Why are these guys fighting them? I guess we'll just... There's memory games to improve it. I think it's just because, like, I'm cooked. That's it. I think I'm just cooked, bro. Gotta do aim labs. Wait, why are you guys pushing me too? Oh god. How about we'll start off the week with memory games so that I can remember like everything. No? What do you mean no? No isn't an answer. No isn't an answer. Wait, isn't there? Hold on. It is now? No. No. No is an answer. Steve, stop enabling coffee. It has to improve somehow. Oh, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. Hello, Steve-O. Hello, Coffee-O. Macchiato. El Dorito. Happy almost Christmas.
Grass tingling.
Kekel. I don't get it. How are you, Johnny? I don't get anything. Nothing. That's crazy.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to a great eye infection.
I don't get anything. Said I would be banned. Yeah, for 30 minutes. Crazy. Well, you gotta, it's tough love. That's what you guys give me. You know? You guys are always bullying me, and then I give it back all of a sudden. It's just a
But
problem,
I'd
huh?
expect a lot more personnel around for a lab of this size. Where is it?
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where.
That's streamer reviews, is it? What if, you know what, Coffee? I'm sorry. How about that? I'll be a big person. I'll be a big back right now. I apologize, Coffee. I would not ban you unless you otherwise needed to be banned. TY, I got you. Oh.
Armed and ready.
I don't even know how I hate that. I'll take it though. I'm alright, just ready to go and pretend like I have money for 2 weeks across the pond. Are you excited? Please tell me you're excited. Are you gonna bring your Steam Deck? You're gonna bring your Steam machine? Are you gonna bring your PlayStation Portable? He's going to London for like 5 to 8 weeks. What body did you possibly find? London and Paris. Steve-O's going across the pond. Steve-O's leaving us behind. We'll never hear from him again because he moved over there to live happily ever after. Play video games. Started up his own indie company. I invited everyone, but John said y'all can. Whoa, 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 whoa! John? What did John do? John do? Typical John. Typical John. I didn't even do anything. I don't speak for everyone. That's crazy. Steve is throwing me under the bus. I get Dukov to be like him and play all his games. All of a sudden, he's too cool and I'm the problem. I can't say that without laughing. It's so funny. New upgrade available. Can I upgrade their weapons or like are they stuck forever? 23 minutes of Dukov? Dude, I was so tired. So tired. Why are you counting anyways? Doesn't play games with us anymore. I'm trying to beat my games. I spent all my money on my games. I gotta beat them. Steam tells me. Why are you looking at my Steam profile? Why are you looking at my Steam profile? How do I... Can you not give him new weapons? I feel like you should. Couldn't be Mocha. Mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Yeah, yeah. The song. Mocha, mocha. You haven't played with us in a decade? You guys are too cool for me.
Due to an anomalous event, The interstitial hall in Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype Rift Anomaly Modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Stop being selfish. This is about what? You said this isn't about me, and stop being selfish. I said you guys are too cool for me. All of a sudden, I'm the problem. This is what Taylor Swift was talking about when she said, "Baby, now we got bad blood." Morning. Hold up, Mona Lisa 420. Ah, miss you. They're bullying me. Can you tell them to stop? They bullying me in the chat. What did I even do? Stop chat. Thank you. You see?
Let's get a move on and abscond
You're
with
the
that
goat.
Rift modulator. If it really can manipulate
Listen,
Rift, it can be
he said he would ban me for his. I did not say for a Christmas present. You definitely did not say that, Steven. That's insane. That is insane. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying.
damn sure it's better off in our hands.
He is lying. Yeah, all expenses paid as long as I paid. That whoa, he's trying to make me feel so bad. That's crazy. And then they called me selfish for playing video games. Oh. Open Gangnam Style.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve
Crazy.
for the good of all. At his command,
Do you guys even
I,
play for
Emery
video
Thoreau,
games anymore?
now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not
So you're
take
going
this
with
duty
Steve? He's going by
lightly,
himself.
for I address you
He's
today
selfish. He
not
didn't
as the
ask any of
consul,
us.
nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants
Okay.
nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it
Grandma
alone.
loves us.
Some
What
I
can I
recommend
say?
the Protectorate for I assassinated the
You know what
sovereign and
time it
seized
is.
control.
No, you.
If true, this console will be a nasty one to go
What time is it?
up against.
Game time.
Sovereigns are downright
No, dude.
dumb compared to the council. This is gonna be bad for everyone.
Heckin' noted.
all with renewed zeal. Together, we will finish our great sovereign's work and purge Arcadia of those who seek to harm us. We shall clench our victory and step into the prosperous future our
Nothing up here to get
matriarch
in.
promised.
I'm going solo. He is. He's too cool for all of us. Gotta do some soul searching. Who's doing soul searching? What the hell?
Foes.
The console console provides system.
Steve, you doing soul searching when you're over there? I'm so proud of you, man.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Yeah, Durham. I can't say that word. They were actually talking about it at my job the other day. I was like, how do you say that word?
All subjects
Moulin
prosper under the
Rouge.
guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
Okay, Steven. Good one.
Oh, our selfless sovereign.
When you take the heat off you, Commander, just say when.
Good one, Steven. Oops. Why would I lose? Why would I want that? Oh, wait. Mulan.
Back in my sights.
Do you love Mulan? How does Mulan make you feel? Did I do it? Oh god, I did. Not a low... Not moo, it's moo... Wait. Not a long O. Mulan. Mulan. Yeah, Mulan. Not Mulan. 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 Moo. Moo. Moo moo moo. Moo.
There must be something here.
Moo. No bands. No bands, coffee. Promise. Can't find any bodies if they're all dead. Mulan. With a shirt. Mulan. And Rouge. Rouge. Bouche. Rouge. Moo. Rouge. Moulin Rouge. I don't know, Steven.
I know how
I
this
hope you have
looks,
fun.
but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now.
Hope you have fun. You need your ears checked. It's been quite as a tomb all day.
For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers.
Thank Christ for... That was dinner. It was okay. Actually, it was really good. My stomach is starting to hurt, though. Thank God I opened up YouTube for Dibble and Skibble ads.
Bonjour, this is Julian the Frenchman who makes French pronunciation videos here on
How was your
YouTube,
sleep?
and we are looking at how to pronounce this word. We're going to be looking at how to pronounce more French names and words as well, so make sure to stay tuned and consider subscribing. This is French for Mill.
Coffee, how was your day?
As in a mill, the place you mill wheat or cereals to make flour.
This guy is not giving me anything.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. One more time. Gotta roll the R's. Moulin Rouge. Perfect. I see, Stephen. You're going to Moulin Rouge. I hope you enjoy Moulin Rouge.
A live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of
Rouge.
keeping head and
Rouge
body
with an arm,
united
bro.
diminish by
Come
the
on,
second.
Stephen.
That must have been so difficult for you.
You're
Unless
trying to
your
roll
lamps
your
have
R's like a
oxidized, you
Spanish.
must have noticed my arm.
Moulin Rouge.
I lost it saving the sovereign from a rift experiment
Rouge.
gone wrong. An
Rouge.
experiment I was in charge of. Naturally.
Rouge.
Valancourt
Rouge.
supplied my name for the reports,
Rouge.
incriminating
Moulin
me in the
Rouge.
eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that
No
wing of
roll.
the lab, I
Moulin
can't prove my
Rouge.
innocence.
Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge.
Coincidence
Moulin
is not
Rouge.
causation, I know.
Chad, did you know I love John
but
more
with
than he
recent events
does?
being what they
You
are,
love John more than he
it's difficult
does?
not
What?
to draw certain unpalatable theories beyond mere incompetence. Sabotage comes foremost to mind, though the
You do
perpetrator
not.
and purpose
You're
remain a
lying.
mystery.
To
If
all
only
7 of us in
Valancourt was
here.
not at permanent cross purposes with me. I should have known you were here for the prototype. But for what ill-begotten
Then he loves me?
purpose, I wonder.
No. Requires science. Oh.
If that is true, then your goals and mine may be in closer alignment than I thought. Everything is turning...
I can't wait to hear how dumb I sound.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. I sound so dumb. Moulin Rouge. One more time. Gotta roll the R's. Moulin Rouge. Perfect. I sound so dumb. I don't know how people can watch
turning
me.
base over apex
Streamer
today.
is always right.
Even though
Customer's
we have
always right,
expanded our
streamer's always
efforts
right.
Beyond the modulator's use, Valancourt would still pay for such a theft. And I'll need it to reopen the rift in the closed-off wing.
That's not
I
nice
couldn't
coffee.
possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation.
You sound like that
could
one
I?
girl on TikTok's doing dragon
That would
voice
be
spells in
outrageous,
Skyrim.
unthinkable.
What?
Except,
That was a
whatever the cause
loaded
of the
sentence.
incident, it is my duty as a
was a
law-abiding
loaded
protectorate
sentence.
subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand here.
Yeah, what does this mean?
Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, in your exploration of the lab, you happen upon the modulator, I surely would not be able to prevent you from seizing it. What I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, it will set off an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility, but only if you help me in turn. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. And if Valancourt suffers repercussions for its loss, I will count that as an added benefit.
Got your back, Hurley.
The kind that proves I did not dishonor myself by making a mistake, and that the cause of the disaster was due to someone else's malfeasance, deliberate or otherwise. The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall at the top of Exhibition Tower.
Did John swear
There's a
today?
lift in the next
Nope.
room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to
It's
Valancourt's
been 30
quarters.
minutes.
He should have a spare key card.
You know what
will
that
grant us
means.
access
We
to the
both donate
restricted wing.
$1 to the
I'll
jar.
monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them.
No, I didn't.
But once you have the keycard and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters.
He said he would ban me? That's not a swear.
Fish friend, die!
I don't
Fish
sound like
friend,
that.
die! Fish friend, die! Fish friend, die!
I don't sound like that. That's what you sound like. You're projecting. I can tell. You're grinning right now behind your computer monitor, having a good time, keying over there. I don't sound like that. You do? I don't know, Coffee. I don't know about that.
But should this announcement not have come from the Sovereign himself?
Matriarchs of Pride, we can't be expected to sleep in these conditions.
Better than bivouacking on Cloister. Not the toes missing his testament.
That's a curse, Johnny. Ban is a curse. Ban is not a curse. Ban is a state. Banning someone is a state.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Make sure you guys drink water. How do they hear me just like going up and down like that? It's kind of bizarre. The moon, man. Two scientists.
How long has the weapon been sitting inside that rift now? An hour? 2?
I thought you were keeping time.
Oh shit, he shoot. Ah, I swore. I swore. SMH. I swore. Did it. Oops, I did it again. Why is that guy so much more active than all the other guys? Wait, but what does it matter if I swear? The whole point is to not swear. Look up high. $1 for your stream, GC? No. Doesn't make sense. Look up high. Down low. Too slow.
Don't worry, don't question.
The Moon Man is so creepy.
Action is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Jack them of their swag. Swagger jacking. Pretty sure that area has high up traveling spots to sneak. Yeah, I was gonna try and jump over there, but I don't think I would have made it. That was my first thought. I do not have high enough science. It's science. My science is only level 3. You said if You swore I pay you? I feel like there's just no balance with none of that makes sense. Okay, well I guess if I oh it's barred shut. Thanks, Steve. I hope they fix that for you though. I'll feel bad. I might beat the game before you. I feel like there's no like sensicalness to this. No, it's because we did a thing where I'm like if for every 20 minutes I don't swear that we both donate $1 to a pot, and then at the end of Christmas, well at the end of this year, we donate all the pot money. That sounds crazy. All the money to charity. The whole point is to help me learn not to swear more, because sometimes I swear, but I feel like I swear too much. But then she's like, well, every time you swear, I'm gonna give you $1 and a Steam gift card. Made money from pot?
They
yes.
really just left the modulator out in the open, huh? Well, let's say we avail ourselves of their poor security.
Weed money? Yes. 420 money. The prototype Rift device is a mysterious tool built by the Protectorate to study and stabilize rifts, to use, approach, and interact with deputy serial. Wait, my question is, where's all the stuff that, like, technically... Are you from Breaking Bad? I am Walter White.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the Rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far.
This guy's voice is so familiar, I don't know where from though. It must be Vaillancourt. Heard you were a piece of shit.
A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence.
I only swore because I was part
suspect
of the
you did
game.
not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my...
Exactly, because you said you don't want my money, so I give you an incentive not to swear so that I don't pay you.
My undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage.
My brain boxes.
You cannot fault me for trying. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you.
Excuse me. Or you could let me go. Bygones just being bygones and all that.
I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me.
We both owe $1 to the pot, so...
No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words, if you survive that long.
I have to get to this guy's chambers.
Heads up. Parasites identified.
Okay, well I didn't think that... Oh no. Oh wow, that's a strong shotgun. David Patrick Seitz is that who... No, he's from something else though. From another anime. I don't know which one though. Because I haven't seen JoJo's yet. It's on my list. Wait, that's kind of nuts. I was just using my lockpicks. willy-nilly when there's a thing right here. He's from something else. Jesus. That's a maintenance shaft? That's like...
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit
Game's pretty fun though.
I expect
That's
the
good.
Sovereign will
It's a
be
good game.
most
Good game.
pleased. I'm scheduled to meet...
No thanks. PMs. Let's go private messages. I don't suppose this is his quarters, although it could be. I don't suppose that was the evidence she needed. So we go back up. Oh, wait. That might be in, what's his name? Endeavor? I think that's what it's from. Endeavor from My Hero Academia, the English dub. At least. Frankie from One Piece? Oh god. I watched One Piece in all Japanese. Ooh, shoot. I watch it all in Japanese because I actually don't like the English dub. I'm a One Piece purist. I watch it in the format it is meant to be consumed in. Oh, I was like, what the heck? I could literally open the doors and these guys just wouldn't care. Okay. Sure. I'll make that. Why not? Why not let it fly? I don't. I have so many smoke grenades and I don't even use them. Frankie. Hello, nerds. Nothing down here for me.
Prudence dictates.
Ooh. All electric switch powered. No. There's electric switches I can turn off. How do I know if I did? I imagine I just have to turn them all on. There you go. Sword Art Online. I don't know. There's a whole lot of characters that just don't do. I'm just kidding. Steve's a Sword Art Online watcher? I had no idea. Steve's a ball knower? Never would have guessed it. I need to get his key. So I imagine that means we gotta fight to the death. Just go in a complete circle. I haven't seen Sword Art Online in so long. I forget what the, like, even the purpose is. Can you heal? Pop that. Okay. He was over there where I murdered that poor dude. And then I'll come over here. And then we're there. Okay, we'll go here. You die in the game, you die in real life? What? Yes. I forgot where they left off though, or at least where I left off. I'm like, do they win? Did
Trouble ahead.
Who was the real Sword Art? Shard Art. Watch it and find out? Okay. I'll let you know.
Sovereign seemed especially perturbed.
You know what Prudence always says?
Frolic, prance, and shimmy to your heart's reasonable abandon?
No, that's only for celebrating the downfall of...
See, remember that time the Sovereign caught us comparing pitchball cards? He was so excited about you having that vintage foil of his favorite Sovereign slugger.
That was ages ago. I'm a Protectors of Piety fan now.
Isn't that the console's favorite team? Reporting is so neighborly, suspicious.
What the?
Deserves a liquidate him.
That was a little rough. That was rough. Okay. Reflex Trench Shotgun. That seems kind of nice. I imagine. Also, hello, Abs. Welcome. Is that noise? Yeah, the ending, I don't think the ending was that good. I'm sad that it's over. But yeah, the ending isn't, I mean, it's not terrible, but it just kind of goes against, like, I don't know. It just didn't, it doesn't sit well, I guess.
Miranda would have been 17
Hello.
today.
Almost as bad as John Cena's ending. Yeah, that's a little, that's kind of crazy.
Merely a woman
she recognize her father, I wonder? After all he has done to bring her back.
Good to know. What I thought it was
Gaze
weird.
upon him with
Good to know it
pride,
just wasn't
happiest
me.
of returns, Miranda. I trust this
I
year
know.
to be the last one we share apart.
Says someone who never seen MHA. I like MHA. It's pretty good. The
It is
ending
much more Slovene than me.
was not.
It's a cry
How's
for
it
help.
going? It's going well. How about yourself?
He really wasn't looking after himself, was he?
I don't know. I will say, like, they did a great job with the animation quality of the show, though. Animation quality, pretty good. The ending itself, not that great. Or like we'll making bacon and fried potatoes. That sounds really good. You know what I could go for? Freaking roasted potatoes.
Always pays to plan ahead. He's ought to make sure he tries.
Yeah. Do you suppose there's been another incident? Like the one
Sword
with the
Online
Sovereign?
turns into Gun Game Online into Fairy Elf Magic Online and back to Sword Art. Wait, so they go from Sword Art Online, right? Then they go to Alfheim in that first like season of the show. Then it's Gun Gale Online. He gets paralyzed by that dude who's like the killer, and that's where I stopped. That about started my Hero Academia, but never have. It's really good. I would say that, like, I don't know if you've seen Sky High. That's the best like comparison I have. The Disney movie where like the kids go to the superhero school. The vibes are really good in the show. It's just like season 7 was kind of rough because like that whole season that everybody just loses, and then the final season, the ending is kind of meh, but not because it's an anime ending. That's just how he wrote the book, the story, but yeah, that was like that one. The whole Gun Gale stuff was. Yeah. Who is literally seeing me right now?
A hypothesis that does not hold much water, I fear.
Say, bet we can unfold that rift now. I gotta go inside.
But Sword Art Online's, I mean, not Sword Art. My Hero Academia is pretty solid. You just gotta wait until My Hero post-doctorate season when they do the Shippuden. The Shippuden era of My Hero. The ending was good. Like, the last episode is good because, like, the last episode, like, it was all nice and joyful. But, like, the actual way they got there, yeah.
Any risks you come across using the modulator. They may suggest something useful to you.
I don't like this one. It's cool, but, like, not really cool, if that makes sense. Where are you? You're not what Y'all get trapped in Fortnite? Technically, most of them are in Fortnite. So you're not wrong there. You guys just come out of this random hole mall? This woman was talking to me on the thing while I was fighting. So I need to watch a new Demon Slayer movie. That's pretty good. I don't like the idea of how they wanted to just, well, that they did it for money. I don't really like that because that's pretty much what they did, you know? Like, try and get money out of it by making it a 3-part movie. But the animation quality for the movie is really freaking good. So it's like, you know.
Fret not. Our researchers have everything well in hand.
My sleep was good. Did I move a lot? You moved a little bit here and there. Silly. You moved a little bit. I feel bad because you were like, love you, and then, like, I said it too, but, like, my mic was muted. I didn't realize that until afterwards, so that was pretty funny.
These quarters are awful meticulous. Makes me wonder what Valancourt might be hiding hereabouts.
Hack level 7. Where am I for my character? Level 6, I need to level up. And then I can get in this bad boy.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
Did you watch it in cinema? I did, yeah. With my little brother. And it's really funny because, like, that was, like, right after I saw... What up, Bella? Oh. Exclamation Discord. Silly. Sorry. I don't trust her. If you come... I don't trust. Did I watch it in cinema? I did. Right after I saw the Chainsaw Man movie in the Philippines. And, like, they had that in dub when we watched it. So I told my brother, I was like, listen, they're probably going to put this in Japanese. So, like, you're going to have to read subtitles. And he was stressed. And then they started talking in English. I was like, well, shit. All right, then.
Shouldn't we warn those soldiers not to stand so close to our experiments? No greater teacher than experience.
That sounds like
Seeking cover. Invasive elements.
serve the console.
Yeah. Which I think is kind of annoying. I feel like they should have just put that up earlier. That'd be kind of cool, you know? For everyone else to watch.
What in the where now?
To the rescue! Sight unseen! Happy to help!
Maybe they'll put it up sooner, though. That'd be kind of nice. You know? Turn to Dr. Hurley so that I can give her just like that, and then the Chainsaw Man movie. But I think the Chainsaw Man movies are already freaking on digital, which is kind of nuts. Like how quick they move with that, and then Demon Slayer, they're like, hey, you can still watch it in the movies, and it's been like forever already. Hi guys. Sorry you had to witness that brutality. I promise I'm a better person. I'm much better than this. It wasn't super into Chainsaw Man, it was okay. I didn't like the art style at first, but then I rewatched it. I was like, actually, you know, this isn't that bad. And I enjoyed it a lot more after my second watch through and then watching the movie and
Having
stuff.
that device
Like, that shit
nabbed
pretty
on his
solid.
watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration.
That's kind of
first.
sick. Anime watch through with the friends.
Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time then. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rip.
Let me do hack, and then let me do engineering. Apply. Seen a few episodes of My Hero. It's pretty good. I'm trying not to, like, I don't really use a lot of descriptive words, but My Hero is pretty good. Oh shit. Mr. Wolf. What up, Zaddy Wolf? Thank you so much for the raid. Blowing out everybody's eardrums. What up, Swammer? Is it Swammer or Swammer? I'm sorry. What's up, though? They watch sub, though, so I actually had to pay attention to read the subtitles. I actually like My Hero's English dub. Because I started off with that first. I was like, oh, I like this. It's funny. And then I finished it in sub. Swammer? Okay. Thank you for correcting me. What up, Baytovsky? Or Bay AI Tovsky? Hello, Wolf. What's up, Wolf? Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How was Mountain Blade? 2. Electric Boogaloo. How was it, man? Thank you. Gotta say it again. Sorry, Swammer. I always say people's names wrong. Wrong. Okay, well, I can't speak. Wrongs. Wait, what do you mean? That motherfucker. I did the wrong thing. Let me go back here. That was great. Executed King. I was watching a little bit. What is like the purpose like to be like you're just going around and just like conquering? Oh. I might have gone too far back. I might have gone too far back. All is forgiven. How are you, man? Swammer, how are you? Swear? $2. $2? Stop. I didn't do anything. Wait, I went too far back. Okay, whatever. We'll stay here. So, got that. Got the key card. Let me go back to this lady. Appreciate the name can be spoken. You know, that's right. You picked a powerful name. I appreciate you.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees
You said mother
Valancourt a
effer?
long
Did I?
stay and mental refreshment. If he is not subjected
I don't remember
to
saying that
swift
at
and
all.
fit matriarch's blessing. I'll lead it.
Are you gaslighting me? Are you gaslighting me that I swore in front of my people? My liege. Yep, for the most part, it mainly comes down to sieging at the point of the game I'm at now. It looks kind of fun. I don't know if I would ever play it, so that's why I like watching your streams. I live through you. It looks kind of fun. It looks like relaxing. You know, like you just kind of like just do it. How's the Outer Worlds? It's pretty good. I'm somewhere-ish near the end. Somewhere-ish near the end. Just killing everyone, but like also talking people off cliffs. So that's nice.
To ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I'm not your people. You are my people. How did you come up with that? You're not my people.
Got eyes on some no good.
Where did you get that from? Swammer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Are you gaslighting me, Mona Lisa 420? Be your own. Wait, how do I? What's the best way to get up there? We'll just go this way, I guess. It is a ton of fun. Surprisingly relaxed in most cases. So you get the 22,000. You know what it seems like? It seems like Dynasty Warriors, and maybe I'm just like so wrong because I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the vibe I get. Like you just have a leash of people and you're just going around and just fighting. That's better.
Nothing came of it. Inquest complete.
Alright.
You have been my family's wise counselor for more years
Serious
than I have
component.
drawn breath, Emery. But that does not grant you the right to challenge my will.
I don't think this was actually worth it. This safe
I
sucked.
simply offer guidance where I may. I've neither the wish nor the strength to usurp your authority.
I know you have designs on my rift research. What I cannot understand is what you intend to do with it. What exactly are you plotting?
Suspicion is unbecoming, Henry.
Alright, let's help
And
Hurley
restoring Arcadia to resplendence is my
figure
sole
out what
aim,
happened.
as it should be yours.
yet you remain intent to use the rift for the most tenuous of means. You forget yourself, Consul. Pray, I do not forget all the loyal service you have given me, or you might lose more than just your standing in my affections.
Oh. Wait, I didn't come up here before. It'd be funny is if I, like, just get out of here without ever having to deal with this guy.
Let's not attract attention by lingering.
Sounds good, Hurley. Had a principal, his name is Hurley. That's as far as the
There's
conversation
sorry
goes.
Excuse of interstitial reconfiguration matter. Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination.
A certain part must be removed from the rift generator prior to today's demonstration for safety reasons. Enclose an image of the part in question. Make sure it's done discreetly. I do not want to hear from any of the scientists that you pestered them with questions in the midst of their preparations.
To conjure the original scene.
The adult mannequin is wearing a necklace engraved with a date. The following inscription: forever together under the sun, HV. Not much more can be gained. Except you're really going to cut down a whole army with just you and a few men? Dude,
That could
I believe
lead
you
us to
could
the
do it.
evidence we need.
I've seen how you play video games. You're just built diff. Oh, I don't have enough science. Where's my science at? Nope, nowhere close. I used the mysterious component though.
You've discovered something.
Well, I can't.
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No.
Look like the trailer
man
for
cannot
DS2.
defecate without
Don't you
humming
can't
a
say they're on
protector
Brian.
anthem.
Brian loses his mind. Wait, unless that's Death Stranding 2, not Dark Souls 2. Or Dead Space 2. DS2 could mean anything.
For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was
No, it's Dark
more
Souls.
I did
Okay.
not know about
I
him.
think we should just establish whenever we talk
anything
about
else?
DS2 between all of us, it's Dark Souls 2 just to like
How did
harass
this go
Brian.
unnoticed during final checks? This is surely why the rift destabilized
Heckin'
on
love
us.
Brian. What a guy.
I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please
I don't have
share
anything
them.
else
I
because
think
my
I can
science isn't
formulate
high
my own
enough.
conclusion from here. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt now. I'm no longer willing to wait for the
Wait, what
arc
if she
of justice
dies?
to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest? He wouldn't dare. I've devoted more
Yeah,
hours to
like, what if he
studying
just
rifts than
pops a
almost
cap in
anyone
you?
living. And since the Order abandoned us, the
Thank you,
Protectorate
Wolf.
does not
Again,
have
I do
minds like
appreciate the
mine to
raid,
spare.
brother.
Trust me, I know Valancourt. This will work. The dead do make poor chroniclers. Very well. Much as I would like to be present, Valancourt is unlikely to provide conversation before slipping you a bullet, so I recommend slipping him one first. Be ready to
How's
fight
that over
and give
so
him
far,
no
by the way?
quarter.
It's really
When it's
good.
done,
I enjoy it.
return to me.
I don't remember much about the
Meanwhile,
first
I
game,
will be doing
but
my
it was probably like a
absolute
7 out of
best not
10.
to
This
chew
feels
through
more
my
like an
nail
8.5
beds.
out of 10. Like, it's pretty good. They did a lot of good things with this one, I would say. I'm getting my money's worth, which is really sick because, shout out my girlfriend, I got this game for like $50, well, the deluxe edition with the DLCs, but it's really worth it. I'm also on like a weird like RPG binge where I just want to play like all these RPGs. So I have like this Disco Elysium and stuff, but, you know, it's really fun. I enjoy it. Highly recommend it. Shout out Mona Lisa 420. Wait. Oh, that's Coffee did the shout out, right? Coffee. I have to kill him? What if he doesn't deserve to die? He just wants to fight. You like BG3? You see, BG3 just didn't hit. I played it for a little bit, but it's probably my fault because like I don't really understand the rules of like D&D and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, BG3 just wasn't it for me. Honestly, I want to try it again though. I would definitely try it again. I would definitely I want to try it again at some point. I hate Beaches 3? No, please no. Coffee, you hate it every game. I don't know a single game that you... I like Silk Song. Silk Song is fun. Dabs turn. Dabs has to beat Silk Song. Okay. The Dabs and CERN.
Discreetly. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
Bro, those kind of RPGs are... Yeah, I think, like, I tried it so I can, you know, at least give it the benefit of that doubt. But it just wasn't hitting. I don't know. Again, I just don't really understand how, like... You know, how like D&D works and stuff like that, but it's on my list. I was actually just thinking about that earlier, too. Funny. I didn't care for Liza P. Coffee likes golf with friends. Does Coffee like her friends? That's so dumb. My timing is so bad. You either fall in love with them or hate them. Yeah, that's true. How many hours have I done in Silk Song? 27? 26? It's either 20. It's 24 to 26 hours. And that's still, I have to like do the third act. I still need to go through a true honor mode in BG3 again. I forgot how far I got. No, actually, I got to the part where like I was talking to some forest people, I think. It's pretty early in the game. Once you get off the ship and then you talk to some people who's like cave, who like live in a cave or something like that.
I heard fighting. Well, what happened? Did he
Yeah, me
beg
too.
forgiveness?
That's where I'm at.
Did he grovel? Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute Pilgarlic. I had
What a
prepared this
word.
trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in Silk Song.
I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility makes Have no fear. No evidence of our little collaboration
Sister Splinter.
will survive. I'll see to it.
Sister Splinter. I think her fight was actually kind of easy. I was very surprised. Like, oh, you're not that bad. Sister Splinter. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. But it does, unfortunately, only get tougher from now. Yeah. I felt that, so I get it. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Well, that would have been nice to know like a while ago. My fault for not exploring. Boom, boom. guess we can get out of here. Kind of wish I wish Duckov was a freaking co-op game. I'm surprised it isn't. I wonder if that's on their list of things to do.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rift could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Okay, so let's return back here. Turn in the bounty. I have that, so then the next one is to go and see if I can convince the Protectorate. Or is it the Protector? No, the Order and Auntie's Choice to work together. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, where is this way? Mission completed. The other one would be to do but I don't really care about those Thunder Towers, not gonna lie. 2mm matriarch. It's kind of funny. Do you want to play a game?
We should talk, Commander.
Oops.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it
John
reasonable
Cena?
that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact
Maybe at some
me to warn
point.
me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Yes, but he's not like most of the fools we've been contending with. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well,
maybe at some
never
point.
mind that.
I gotta put hours into
Very well.
this.
Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices.
Wait,
Hopefully, it
why
will
would
bring
you
me
ask me
that
that
much
now when
closer
I've
to
gone
whoever it
through
is I
the
need to
entire
kill
planet?
to put an end to this nonsense.
Wait, why would you mention that now instead of when I was there?
That scum. That miserable scum. I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated.
Hold on to that anger. We can use it. Let's go.
A protectorate led by the Consul is no protectorate at all. They are the outcasts, not I. I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. I shall attend to that matter once it presents itself. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating.
What? Excuse me. Flip to be just so. Excuse me. So in Cloister. Let's go here. Talk to this guy's daughter. Sounds like Major Monk. Monk's an overachiever. Ain't that right, Monk? He's not in here, but... Oh, what is this? This is here too, right? Yeah. Can't be an overachiever unless you have them all. Says me, with my 18% completion rate on Steam, according to Mona Lisa 420. Is this Steve? Maybe. It's actually a good question. Asking all the real questions. Don't recommend playing. Okay. Noted. Do not play with him.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Ah, before I forget, here.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball. Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to... You heading out?
My pleasure. Way long. Way long, Tawny. And then let's do, while we're here, collection of rogues.
My boy had lost all his spark when he
That's like, I have PSN friends that haven't been on for like years. It says like, what is it? Many or more than 1 year ago was the last time they were online. I'm like, I wonder if they just play online or if they just like don't play video games anymore.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection. Sporting. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait.
I was gonna say, how do I like...
No. Your cards. You have multiple
Yeah,
that
I would
do
have
not.
to reinstall it
Your
too.
collection has defeated me. Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth, I am not dishonorable. I present to you...
I leveled up. Based. Am I following? Am I following?
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from behold.
Be home. Matt Bodie. Might as well. Cha-ching. That's sick. Isn't that the name of the... What's his... Isn't Matt Bodie's the name of the Xbox dude? What's the name? Problem is that I spent my money on those stuff. And... I probably won't use that. I know there's a rift somewhere near here. I just don't remember. Oh, never mind. It's right in front of me. Maybe not. It's on the other side. Fascinating. A bread knife. Wait a second. There's like good shit here. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's like 50 points of Jesus. Kleptomania. Just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it's yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. Oh, absolutely. Why would I not just do that? 100% more? Bits. Insanity. Oh god. What the hell is this? This is a sniper rifle? Jeez. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. We will do speech and we'll do engineering, I guess. And then for perks, we'll do scoring a tempo. Oh. Yeah, sure. Probably should have just picked the first one that I seen, but good enough for me.
Commander, a moment of your time if you... Commander,
Jeez.
I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment. I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise. You asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's consul. Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel...
Do you view a Virgil at the Vox Relay? So if I go to Cloister, we'll do this girl Aza's mission. Yeah. Journal.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Everybody
Remember
has
that
something
matter on
now.
Cloister I mentioned earlier. Well, since we're here and all, might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass. On account of my decision. Hardly. Quite the opposite, in fact. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path. Do appreciate it.
Oh no. Gotham is shit. Just try the demo for it. It's for kids, but even then it's kind of terrible. What's the worst thing about it? That's so funny.
Loath as I am to compliment the enemy, that's one damn impressive tower. Seizing that as a prize would change everything. This graft ain't playing well with the cold. My whole damn arm's asleep.
Wait, why am I even here? Is there anything on here for me? Besides what my teammate needs? Oh gosh, that's so far away. What is going on? I see, says the blind man. It's stupid. It's putting it nicely, and the whole home thing is very stupid, and that's putting it nicely. Although it kind of annoyed me. I know. It seems like you're upset.
I find your proposed time unaccountably so.
But going
Good thing it was
fast
just a demo.
mostly increases the threat of collapse. Burying us beneath the snow benefits no one.
I had high hopes too. At least you only played the demo, because imagine if you actually spent like more money on that, then that would have been pretty bad. I'm pissed. Why? 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 Imagine actually paying for it. Refund immediately. I guess that's the cool thing for Steam. With Steam, you can just like refund shit as long as you don't hit like the 2-hour mark. Like, it's pretty nice. The change to eSIM thing has been 2 months. Oh goodness.
Possibly be keeping the repair personnel so long.
You're still trying to work through that?
Greetings. By any chance, did you happen to encounter the repair personnel I dispatched to Resistor Bank 2789B12? Our new JTY-1030 resistor banks are built with enough durability to suffer through a tremendous amount of misuse. But the brutish handling by the Protectorate is too much for it. The misuse
That
is
was me
causing
with
moisture
Cyberpunk
uptake,
when it
which
first
causes
came
the
out.
resistors to give off more heat. In the snow, that means more moisture, which means even more heat. I'm sure you can observe that the problem is cyclical in nature. I don't suppose you'd be willing to aid me in
That's why I
fixing
should
this?
change my number. Get a US number so we can text and talk and phone call.
Ursopods, Protectorate forces, rogue scrappers, blizzards, mantisaurs, maybe even Auntie's choice forces. Truly a smorgasbord of unfortunate options. It's down in the valley just southwest of the archive. The heat
Don't
has
we
liquefied
already?
all
I
the
know,
snow
but
off
I
the
meant
glass
like, you know, when
surface.
you were in the
It is
States, you
an
had a
easy
US number.
location to
That
observe.
was so cool.
Oh, this is most appreciated. Unfortunately, the previous repair personnel took the only repair kit I had on hand. I'll mark the coordinates of the resistor bank on your map, but locating the repair person, if you find him, you find the kit. I hope.
Okay, so we'll just go back. We'll go to that spot. Let's do that. We'll do... Yeah. Commander. Also, the kick does more damage in your actual weapon that you get, so you are kicking the enemy all over the map, then you have a cooldown that you can kick them. Oh. That, I forgot, what Assassin's Creed game was that? It was either Odyssey or Origins. Or maybe all three of the newish ones before Shadows. Where, like, basically it was much more effective to, like, kick enemies than it was to actually, like, fight them with weapons. That's what that sounds like.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Fly-by-night indentured internship?
And vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice, but your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
That's insane.
Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's Choice. We'll choose for you. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%. Go on ahead anyway. You're a valued partner after all. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract.
Jesus, that was a mouthful.
Next time.
Word on the street is you're all fired goal-oriented.
There will be a next time. Toodaloo.
Oh, they got bathrooms.
With Auntie's choice.
Auntie's choice. Bang. Oh, that's nice.
Trimicular, arriving any moment now.
The Trimicular is arriving.
Client intake.
Have you heard of FiveM for GTA?
Wow.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
First
Like the
class.
GTA RP, right? Question mark? I have.
Is a worthy substitute. Sir, the ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all
Oh, this took me the whole way.
choice departments.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is about...
What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinativist, or hero
Holy
of
shit.
meritocracy into Auntie's
That
Choice's
thing
steamed
steals
and valuable
automatically?
disposable
Oh,
agent
God.
program.
Smell that? It's consumerism. And sprat print.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
think you
I hate
dropped
that.
something?
Help bring Auntie Cleo's astonishing new
Yeah,
conglomerate...
you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
and fund the unparalleled systems that bring the best things in life to life all across the galaxy.
Pretty intriguing, hmm? Join our IDA program today.
We, the middle manager of the ACS undisputed claim, are done with being passed over. We mean to take action or subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to the back deck steerage, which I am required to know as sponsored by Stogie Slims, to discuss this exciting business opportunity, which we believe will be mutually advantageous to both parties. Parsimoniously yours, middle manager, Twombly.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
With Auntie's choice.
Your favorite non-alcoholic vodka.
Wait,
Experience the most
that's actually kind of
sought
nuts.
after
I didn't think that
inebriator.
was just gonna like. I didn't know that was gonna like just steal shit randomly. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
On the
I'm gonna try that next and try it out. It's I mean, it's interesting. Like, you just have to be kind of creative with it, because if you're not, then you know, might not have as fun. At least that's how it was for me. Like, it was fun, but then I couldn't think of what to do or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm over it.
Whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems past tense.
Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
I literally just the whole ass armor set.
This must be where the head offices are. Whew, it's all right. Stand up tall and act like you belong here.
I see you decided to accept my invitation.
Let me use the bathroom real quick. BRB. Boom, 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 boom. Be in my heart. Facebook all the time. Looks fun. It's fun if you play with people. I would say that 100%. Fun to play if you play with people. If you join a good server, you know.
Hello,
Definitely.
how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
All I'm gonna say is on December 20th, you will see me on Fortnite because Bleach will be on the freaking menu.
Hello, how are you?
Oop, my
I am
headphones are
under
off.
the water. Please help me. Here too much raining. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk.
Wait, I just noticed the lights. Hello, got distracted by your pretty face. You just noticed that? I got it off of Pinterest. Shout out whoever made this. It's the season, so I put that there. Your pretty face.
While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan, and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have been But seeing as we both remain breathing, we can continue advocating for a merger. Auntie's Choice and the Order together would be an entity far surpassing its individual parts. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. Imagine the benefits of having both the Order and Auntie's. And there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs. Improve their opinion of you. I was also going to suggest improving your oratory skills, but you seem rather eloquent. So I think you have nothing to fear in that arena. Certainly. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in it. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer, quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Okay. Speak to Ruth, speak to Auntie. Well,
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. And
how do I speak to Auntie?
Auntie's Choice is hiring.
Ah, well, that's probably where this comes in, right?
Daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive, and IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of... Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
How would it even meet with Ruth? Okay. Wait, he just picks it up. It's like having a venom suit.
Wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
What kind of vision?
The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our
is that even a word?
monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
What?
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Just say it like that.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will... Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of...
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Are they
expressed,
hibernating or
and I
stasis?
know
Ever
this
played
is
Fallout
gonna
New
sound more
Vegas?
than a
I
bit
haven't,
strange.
and I do have it though. The thing is with Fallout, like, they need to just make a new one and like give us like an updated version. Actually, ignore the whole entirety of my sentence. I have not played New Vegas. I do
And they
have it
said
though
they
because it
won't
was free.
return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their
I heard that it was
demands.
the best.
As though employees have a right to
Oh,
demand
that
anything
people
of
think
their
it's one of like
employers.
the better of the Fallout games. I played 3, I played 4. I played a little bit of 76 when it was like free for a little random period, but
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional,
Yeah,
violence
I've heard
is the
it's
next
really
natural
good.
step. Who do they intend
Just
to
never got
strike?
around to playing it. The thing is, I would play it, but it's like also going back in time. So like, it's not gonna look that great, and it's gonna run iffy, but
Dear
probably has the
Lord,
best story
what a
out
bunch
of them.
devious,
You know what's funny is I don't remember the
greedy
third one
little
at all.
prigs.
Or I
After
get
all the
3 and 4
opportunities
confused.
Auntie's
Because like
given
to
them
me
to
3.
repay us like this?
Oh yeah, I get them confused.
I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
Kill them all, make the replace. Wow.
Negotiate.
You'd be surprised
As
how
in,
well it holds up. I
Give
might
in
have
to
to
some of
then.
their demands.
I
Won't
might
that
have
set
to.
a terrible precedent for
I have
others?
it.
No, Ursula.
I think I
it
do.
won't.
Or
Because
should have,
we
yeah.
won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator.
I liked Fallout. I thought
You'll
Fallout was
solve the
always pretty
problem
cool.
for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
What's his name? Is it in Fallout 4 you play with a detective, Valentine or something? Like the cyborg detective?
Wonderful. You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy.
That one was a
which
good
gets
one.
those ingrates
Straight in
back to
Boston,
work.
baby. We made
have
it.
zero doubt
Woo!
Auntie and I
I
will
live
be
in Springfield,
completely
like an
impressed
hour
by your
out of
efforts.
Boston, away from
Unless you
Boston.
disappoint,
So
in which case I will disavow that statement.
we love Boston. I might have to. Wait, did I do it already? Or was I supposed to?
Well, hello again.
Because they've definitely come back just to see you. This, I wouldn't...
Good luck, my
Why is it
ameliorator.
still like?
Remember, you can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
No. This is so confusing. Okay. Honestly, it was a rehash of... Okay, so I think that's why I get them confused, because I was like, I think 3 and 4 seem similar, but I also get them just confused of which one is which. That's actually kind of funny, though. I knew it, too. I'm a genius. Modern day genius.
Hey you, soldier with the, got a delivery for an...
They almost have the same story for most of the game, right? Because it's about, like, finding your father, who is, like, some scientist, and
Yeah,
it's literally the same
all
thing
right.
for both games.
Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend, nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I...
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now.
One more thing, friend. Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service, unless you pay double, plus...
Shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every... Most extravagant.
Only Fallout would get away with rehashing the same story for 2 games.
Auntie's Choice.
Honestly, I like F3 in the Vegas more than F4. No, really, I don't remember much of F3. I remember more of F4, but it's very little. Which is like, means that I remember almost nothing of that one. Do I get special gift if I reach 100k channel points? You get me. I'm the gift. I might have to play New Vegas then. You're hyping it up. You're making it sound very convincing. I mean, it's most likely going to be like 50 more years before we get a new Bethesda game, so might as well go back in time. Dying gets over re-releasing the same game, no changes. Dude, it's so bad. The best part too is like they re-release it, like they port it to like the next generation consoles, and it comes out worse. Like the Switch 2 version is just so bad, I guess. Best gift ever. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetheart. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet of God. No. You know what's funny is that Skyrim has been ported to. It's gone from the PS3 to the PS4 to the PS5 to the Switch 2, special version edition, anniversary edition, whatever the case is. I still have yet to beat the game, and that was 13 years ago, maybe longer. Guilty feet of God, no rhythm. Dude, it's so bad. And I think the farthest I actually got is I played it probably like a year or two ago on PS5, and like that was probably like the best version of the game that you could play, because like the game like actually runs very well. Like it loads faster, like it, you know, like it plays the way it should. But my God, that shit is just tragic. Xbox version is better? Oh, I bet it is. Are you starting a console war? Are you starting a console war with a PlayStation gamer? You have proper mods. Don't you have to pay for those? The Creation Club or whatever it is? Oh, what's that one that came out? Fallout New London? I heard that was pretty good. Yeah. He says no. Are you sure about that? Sounded like a console war to me. Let's go to this one because this is the furthest away. We just haven't. Game Boy FTW? I missed the Game Boy. Game Boy SP with the built-in light. Do you really? I had no idea, actually. But I also didn't, like, I've never had an Xbox, so I didn't know that was, like, a thing. That's pretty cool. Never had a DS. I think my first Nintendo console, if we don't count, like, the Game Boys, or, like, is the Switch.
Aggressor at hand.
1, 2. Nintendo 64? I didn't even have that. My first console was... Oh, fuck. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I didn't even have the 64. My first console was a Genesis. Who's on the floor dead? Jeez. You had the DS Lite? You're so cute, man. No, I didn't mean man. Sorry. You're so cute. You with your little DS. DS Lite doing your thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Now look at you playing the Switch every other weekend. Little Giga game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Perfect. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. That's the other one. Damn, this might be a 50-hour game. Oh! Ah! Better run away, you little shit. This is not doing that much damage. Get up, Asa.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Who needs to die? What the hell? How about you try living? I have a girlfriend. I just suck. Dolores at EQ. She gonna throw hands at you. Oh, you can't run. Oh, I can. She's gonna throw hands. My girlfriend's a fighter. And she plays video games. Dang, this character. She is not that good.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
She is not that good. Okay. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Alright, let's see if we can do this, whatever this mission is for this character. It is probably over here. Just don't go into the water, because I will get electrocuted and probably die. And also, this sniper rifle sucks. So what we're gonna do Let's do this. Surely this doesn't suck.
So what's the story with you exactly? Do you stand for anything? Believe in anything beyond worshipping the rifts and stabbing things?
I do not worship the rift. The rift. But you already know that, don't you? You are just trying to goad me. That's fine. I welcome your hostility. Enjoy it, in fact.
I'll speak plainly. Something's deeply wrong with you. If the commander wants you here, fine, I'll let it be. But I've got my eye on you.
If you really want to fight me, all you have to do is ask. I'll be happy to sharpen my blades on your bones. I even promise to try not to kill you.
Okay.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
Oh, I'm dead indeed. Motherfucker. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh. Get up. Get up. Bro, why do you get stuck? Why am I getting stuck on this shit?
Heading to the fore.
Gosh, all these weapons suck. Bro, what are you reloading? Your thoughts? Tell me all these enemies are gonna revive again.
Back in business. Raps back in business. Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreetly. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
How do you like that now, you little shitters? And I eat your snacks after I kill you. Oops. Alright, well. I did what I had to do. Okay. What else we got? Is that it? That's not it. Is it? doesn't help these guys turn into dead bodies, so I don't know where their stuff is. Is that it? I wish it was. That's their stuff back here. All I want for Christmas
Finally.
is
Maybe now I can get to
you.
the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it. He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. See, that's the worst part. It's like, this is literally how I have to do it. Yes. Good there. So now, how's work? Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. How's work? Is good. Is good. Is good. Let's go. I'm happy he's cool. Or he's cool. What's Cape? I happy? As long as you are happy.
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as Raptidon chow. Yes, and I spent some time as a Raptidon training assistant. If I get my final severance pay in this war, I one of the Raptidon training.
Yes. Oh, Cafe is coffee. Understood. Sumimasen. Gomina, sorry. It's a good weapon. Cup of cafe. Cup of cafe. Cafe, cafe, cafe.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. Our surplus is available more than half.
I got a pet. The bulk order 90 pieces of fast food meal. What? You what? For your Christmas party? For the potluck? Excuse me? Is that what that's for? That's quite a lot. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to present, I know you're not a fool. Is it stealing? Yes. Should it be better? Sure. Yes. No. Which one? We usually do parties worth like buffet style. Yeah. I've seen you guys eating good over there. Make me all jealous and shit.
We don't want to make demands, but something like this just before Auntie's choice took over Tassetti. Didn't end well for the bosses, I'll tell you that.
Keep the chanting going. I can see
With
the
no
overseer
rest
up
and
and
no
around.
downtime, we
making
should
her
pay for
miserable.
Adrena time. No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
That seems pretty reasonable, not gonna lie.
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
But this year they decided we skip the party in solidarity with all the catastrophes in Cebu these past few months, so we just do food at work. Ah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Bulk ordering for food at work. That's pretty
This
cute.
ain't like any negotiation I ever been a part
So
of.
cute.
Not that I've been part of many.
What are you gonna order? Only 90 said they would come. A modest 90. Or 90 meals? Jeez. What are you gonna order though? I think that's fair.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on Adrena time.
Damn, bro. My character is just stealing shit before I even look at it. Guy's a demon. We're sending a specialist. They sent
The
me.
beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Before we go in there, let's read. Oh, fuck. She just saw me steal that shit. I didn't know. I didn't read that clearly. I didn't think I was gonna just steal shit like that. Motherfucker. Oops, excuse my language.
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool. Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the end, I might add.
Get 'em.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
That ain't gonna fly with me, kiddo.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some modicum of the... You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? Well, there's no call for rudeness.
No.
It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business
She
that
kinda
I
sounds like
have
Trump.
the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is...
Oh my god.
Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce?
Hydrate.
Dummy?
Hydrate.
Dunbar. It's
Hydrate.
Dunbar. If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder,
Hydrate.
not down it. I am a
Hydrate.
very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons. Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this
You're
mighty and
welcome.
prestigious
Thank you for
corporation.
money.
And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished. Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to. And right now, her need, I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you. You are
There's a
also
lot of talking in this
representing
game.
me,
I know.
Which is to say, you are also
There
representing
is
Auntie.
quite a
Do
lot of
us
talking.
proud.
But like that's part of like the RPG. It's just like people yap and then you listen and then you use it against them. And then you just keep going from there. I do like this game though. It's pretty fun. Don't look.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business. Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that?
With sledgehammers.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques.
Is there
What's
sure?
going
Or are
on
you just
is,
asking?
Remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that. Right, exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They
How's
work
this guy later?
20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties. No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these poor folk and needed to help them make a fair and reasonable deal.
That's right. Leo has been an absolute wealth of what's what. Without him, we would still be toiling
under the yoke of oppressive undervaluation due to monstrous...
Right, that.
Okay.
Me? Why, my only motivation is...
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make us get back to work, right? Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
I mean, it doesn't seem crazy.
Yeah, well, of course you're gonna find it all ridiculous. You only care about what's best for Auntie. But there...
Okay. Let's go talk to Greg's. Don't know how that's gonna work, but... Where am I as far as... level 12? If I had resilience, I could fix that. And I have neither.
Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
12
hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might... That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses from me, which should be more than enough to make up for the... All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor,
I don't like
time,
her.
distribution.
I don't like this
forced
lady.
Scarcity.
She's
Giving something
annoying.
away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy. What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No! I would never! That's slander. And or libel. And you can't prove a thing. Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
Did you get shithead? Why would everyone wants bits? Pay me off. Continue as nothing's happened. But now you know I know.
All right. Though I don't know why you'd waste this capital leverage on benefits for strangers. Is there more they ask? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous.
Gosh, she's so annoying.
Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans. Somewhere? Oh, that actually explains the odor in storage room 3. I never imagined they might be... I'll get... What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical.
Shut up. She's so annoying. To get. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. I don't think I know the easy way of going through here or getting out there besides the front door. This seems nice though.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? Well, I can't begin to tell you what a relief that is.
Hate talking games, especially BG3.
By which I mean,
Coffee, what don't you
that's
hate?
Great news. It'll be such a load off. A most promising development. How go the other hurdles of the negotiation? She willing to see reason? Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions...
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't...
Next time? Against you?
Ooh.
What in law's name are you saying?
Come on, there's 10 people in here. Thank
Sometimes
you.
you talk so
Appreciate
odd it don't
it.
sound like you're Auntie's choice
Everybody
at all.
who's hanging out.
Yeah, I was starting to have the same thought.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working condition. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You did these folk a good turn, Commander. With luck, we'll be seeing more of these negotiations.
Stop
across
stealing
Arcadia.
shit.
Bosses will just have to live with it.
W. Yeah. In the chat. Welcome back, guys.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smooth. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate...
Surely she won't notice me. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. 11 people now. What the hell? This is because I'm in the air. You need to be standing still. Yikes. Who's this Ruth you need to talk to?
Commander, over here. Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge. Ain't heard from Ortiz and...
Oh, God.
Huh. Might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind, and the others got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real... Would you watch the message with me? Fella from my old unit. Good buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye after the grafting procedure. Didn't have a way of reaching out, neither.
So, watch the message.
Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Damn, there's some grape seeds. I have to plug it in?
Inez, it's Ortiz.
Oh, God.
Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off.
Got your copy.
It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Oh, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you.
You like grapes coffee?
I failed you.
I feel like you wouldn't.
I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please.
Oh.
Find that lab on Cloister.
There you go.
It's in an ice cave. But I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez.
I got you.
Stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else.
I got you.
Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Now there's 12 people in here? That's crazy. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
I don't even know how to answer that. I thought I might be able to see him again when all this was over, but I can't. All I can think to do now is get moving. Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Damn it. There's so much stuff to do. Bro, what are you sweeping? You know, like grates in the floor? Huh. Huh. Alright, what are my options here? Jesus, there's so much. I hope that if I turn this in, then they're like, you're good. But it's probably not going to happen, right? Or what I would like to do is like get to a point where all the missions are on the same planet and then I just do them all. Easy. Me too, me too. What are you eating? Grapes. Grappes. Grapes. There you go. Because they're probably going to go bad if I don't eat them now. I feel like I should play Duck Off, but I only got like 20 more minutes before I gotta go to bed, so... Live, laugh, love.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially
I haven't had an apple in so long. I love apples. They're so good.
unavoidable embedded.
Apples and watermelon. I love watermelon. Watermelon.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now.
The tramicular. So juicy. Apples are really good. I like the crispy ones, you know? When you bite and they crunch.
We understand you've been a very busy little mantiwas. Well,
I love me some apples.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report?
Early this year.
Now that's the compelling attitude we love to see in an ameliorator. Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered, and it was an ideal first step in affecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Thanks to our marketing wizard selling the sizzle of incremental product improvements.
Yes, suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you do the honors?
These nerds
I'm
yapping
the
too
head
much.
of our proprietary insight acquisition division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a
I don't think I've
process
ever
called
had a
mental
pomegranate.
refreshment.
I kind of
Some
forgot
kind
they
of
existed.
mind manipulation business. There's a facility for it on Praetor. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree it presents possibilities. Oh, do tell. I hope you gathered supplemental materials and recruited the scientist as well. Really? Thought you had more drive, but
Oh well. Pomegranates are to die
That's
for?
fine.
Are they?
I, for one,
That's the one with
can't
like all the
look at
seeds in them,
completion
right?
of Stretch goals. You managed to avoid being mentally refreshed. That demonstrates considerable pluck and fortitude.
now I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results. Can't say I like the sound of that. Seems like
Don't eat a lot of fruit.
difficult to
Love
market
fruit.
How truly unfortunate.
Fruit is the
Those
best.
without desire or drive make
Although I
terrible
forget to buy
customers.
fruit
They
sometimes.
can barely even be considered consumers at all.
All right, I'm gonna pause the game real quick because it's bothering me. They have like the woman on the intercom talking in the background while these guys are talking. It's such a pain in the ass.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details?
Love me some
Anything
apples.
especially marketable?
You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation's output is down.
But still, they keep on marketing it as virtually foolproof, don't they? So much for their vaunted moral high ground. And so much for us exploiting that piece of technology. Oh, good to know, good to know. Excellent. Along with something too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right.
Overstimulated?
For your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
What is it? Pineapple's really good too.
Congratulations. Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo.
Well, it's just like he's like talking
So
and
your
then he's just
preliminary
talking in the
chores
back.
are
Oh my gosh, it's even worse.
Finally, a contractor with a little backbone. Normally, they flee or expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete.
Pina.
I remember you from before. Fairfield, yes? Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? Well, I appreciate the clarity, if not the lack of guile. Do hope you'll forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see.
Pina.
Tends to make employees fractious, like
Fruit
young
salad.
ursopods cooped up in the den. So,
Watermelon.
you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that, to date, we've considered. Certain communications have even been exchanged between our ship and the Order's headquarters. You've spoken to the delegates, yes? A cessation of hostilities
What about
could
veggies?
present
Broccoli?
any number of potentially profitable options.
Brussels sprouts are
assuming
so
we
good.
could work out favorable terms.
Green beans, peas are okay. Green beans are good. I love cauliflower. Cauliflower is really good.
Oh, my security team would never allow it. But a call like this over a secure line should be an acceptable
Carrots are good.
alternative.
I don't like them
Of
steamed
course,
or
Ruth
cooked.
would
I
also
like
need
them
to
just
agree.
like
Perhaps if you were to perform a
the
few
opposite.
useful errands for the Order, you might earn a meeting with her to propose the same. Have Ruth reach out when she's ready to talk, and I'll set up a call on a secure...
These nerds are done for. Now we go talk to... Jesus, get me out of this space. She's literally screaming. She does not look like that. This feels like Cyberpunk when you're like, are picking a side. I love Cyberpunk. I want to play it again.
Always remember, commercialism
Oh, that
is
is
the
tasty.
foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not
I don't like
because we
cooked
worship
carrots.
me,
I don't know.
but because of
That's just
the
like my
system's
vibe, though.
glorious effic-
That's just like them uncooked. Like when they're, you know, just get them like baby carrots and you're just like munching away. Munch, munch, munch. Broccoli cooked is really good.
Versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages.
I love salad. Salad is my favorite.
Down for a modest fee to each
Fruit salad. Let's do. Need some leadership, bro.
generation. Spacer's
Yeah, leadership
choice
is shit.
woman-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who
Brussels
unfairly
sprouts
stack
are
the
really
deck
good. I
against
started
the
getting
little
into that
person,
when I was
as
doing
they
meal
tried
prep.
with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored telephone team,
Mercil. My dog love carrots, you know? That's why they call us men dogs. We got them carrots in us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she's kind of nuts. Mercil's actually kind of sick. Carrots, carrots, we love carrots. Ryan is still up? What if I raided him just now? Look at him go.
Let's try this again, Rao. Auntie is bringing the free market to Arcadia. The free market is what allows anyone to choose their path in life. The free market is good.
Free market? Ah, preposterous.
You could. Yeah, I know. I could. It's always funny because like we do it at the same time. Like he's like ready to like go to bed. And he's like, I'll do one more, Johnny, because you decided to. And he starts getting all angry at Night Rain. Help us see in the dark. I got you. Oh, you're talking about carrots. LOL. Dude, Brian is so funny. Wait, where's Ruth? Tired rage? Oh, Brian. Brian just is a rager. That's all it is. He just... It's so funny. I like to turn him on, like, before the stream, like when I'm starting the stream, so people just hear him raging, and it's like, ah, it's a good way to like get the mood going. Where is Ruth? Is she on this planet? How did you know? Okay, so on this one, I need at least these two. Brian's the GOAT. Night Rain loves to see him coming. Okay, so Ruth would be right there.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Corneal frostbite.
Corneal frostbite be damned. I think this is like, I don't want to say this is the end game, but with everybody giving me their quest now, it kind of feels like the beginning of the end, you know? Interesting. Order. Hello, friends. I will not shoot. I only wish to talk to Ruth.
Something tells me the Order won't be keen on letting an enemy soldier walk through their gates. Reckon I ought to step away?
Commander, I'm glad you're just as keen on aligning with Auntie as I am.
It's the right choice. They're nice enough folk, sure. The folk here don't seem to trust Auntie's choice. But give it time. They'll see the difference between freedom and complete domination soon enough. Just as Tausetti did. Glad you see it my way. Just don't let the... Listen, normally I'd take issue with one person playing Kingmaker. That is to say, you, and especially the Earth Director. There'll be enough time for that later. For now, we need to ally with someone who can defeat the Protectorate, and we should move on. Unless you got something for me?
Heard that rift near the archive has... Halt!
Halt.
The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, members of Auntie's Choice are not permitted inside.
Huh. If only one of us could have foreseen this situation.
You should heed the wisdom of your friend.
Yeah, these hues suit my complexion real good.
As likely as I find that theory, we have rules and regulations for a reason. We are at war, you might have noticed.
Oh, wow.
Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you. Very well, head on in. But behave yourselves.
Impressed as I am that worked. I ain't sure about this. Being vastly outnumbered by the...
You'll be okay. Relax. We're not gonna go in and shoot people. Trust me. Trust me, bro. I got ray gun. What the hell? Imagine if it's this busy.
Agent, I have a message for you. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right. The Artificer Laureate is head of the Department of Applied Scientism, overseeing the exemplars, or craftsmen, of our order. Weapons and technology? Oh no, not at all. The presiding bishop routinely spends time in a sensory deprivation chamber to hone her mental faculties. Of course, she does seem to be logging more hours in the chamber of late, but I'm certain that's all part of the plan. The rest of the Laureate Council is capable of managing affairs while the presiding bishop is occupied. Really, it's no reason for concern. Nothing in the garden. Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you. May all your
Is it just me? Or does something seem... Oh, never mind.
Are you sure? You know what? We'll stop there. Because Brian just got a fat raid. I also want to raid him so that way he stays on even longer. We'll stop there. Hopefully boost his numbers a little bit too. He's a good dude. Alright, everyone. I'm raiding Brian. Brian's playing Night Rain. He's probably got like 1 or 2 more games in him. Now that I'm raiding him, he has to stay on a little bit longer. Appreciate it. Wolf, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. And the Fallout New Vegas suggestion. I think I have it in here somewhere on one of my digital storefronts. I'll probably download it. When will I get to it? I don't know. But I trust your decision making. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Coffee. Enjoy food with Silver while you watch Brian play video games. My friend's still... Oh, nobody's in there. Yeah. Have a great night. Drink water. Oh, wait. Raid.
But yeah, like the people